23 like the GOAT.
Man, 23 like the GOAT. Man, bro, we got some work to do.
Sometimes he number 6, but that's the neither here nor there.
23 like the GOAT. 23 like the GOAT. Control C. I got to go back on Twitter.
Control delete. Backspace.
Hashtag wrestling Twitter. Hashtag wrestling. Wrestling.
Hashtag Roman go win. Hashtag Liv Morgan go win.
Man, if Liv Morgan win, bro, I give up. Like I literally just give up. I don't even care anymore. I just be like, they just let people just do anything in WWE now.
She win, I'm not even going to sleep tonight.
If she win, bro, I'm sorry. That's stupid. Stupid.
I'm gonna say this man a joke like every hour. I'm gonna be like 11. Yeah.
Bro, I promise.
12. Yeah.
WWE should be ashamed of themselves. Weird. Live. Now.
They got plenty to be ashamed of, but I don't think that's gonna be one of them. They got a book of stuff they can be ashamed of. Matter of fact, 2 of them. And then they got one of them extensions they saying that you put at the end of the book because they ain't feel like making another reissue.
See, I'm just not agreeing with what you're saying right now. We're live on YouTube now. Tune in and join in on Jesus Christ. I can't spell. And join in on.
See what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? I'm just sitting here.
JOIN.
See, I'm just sitting here watching this man work. See, man, this is Devin time to be doing stand-up comedy right now. There's somebody watching right now.
I do sit down comedy. How about that?
Sit down comedy. See,
everybody want to stand up and do comedy. And nobody ever thought like, let's sit down. You know, let's chill out in comedy. It's always gotta be standing up. People get tired of all that.
You started off flat. Now I'm busting in. I'm breaking in, brother. I'm breaking in. I got scared. Look, I gotta explain everything. I gotta explain why I look like this. I gotta explain why we're gonna have a really good day today. See, he think he got jokes. But here we go. Hello, all, and welcome to the Heel Turn Podcast. I'm your host, Isaiah Jackson Jr. With a little broken microphone. It might be all over the place. My voice might be going all over the place, but you don't got to worry about that one. The man alongside me, Devin Lee Crimes. Devin, how you doing today?
Doing fantastic.
You are so
Elimination
close to the
Chamber day.
See, I know some people listen on Spotify. This man he's leaning in and he got the screen just deep. Like he wants you to see him.
I'm him. HIM.
You him.
Almost messed that up, and it's only 3 letters.
To be honest, I actually think you're like what? Maybe if I had to guess, I'd say you're like what 3-1 in the quizzes this year. Would you agree with that? 3-1, 3-1? Because I
definitely agree with that.
There was one day that you were hot dog water.
Oh yeah, it happens to the best of us.
It happens to the best of us. I thought that was gonna be last time because you started off awful. What's up, Justin Time? He says, "What's up, fellas? Thank you for tuning in."
Hey, what's good?
Yeah, Justin Time, the legend himself. We had him on. Go check out that episode and go check out his podcast as well. He's awesome. He's hilarious. He got some hot takes too, man. I'm telling you, hot. But look, let's get right into it. Let's kill a rumor. I think this is a huge rumor that's going on. Wait. First off, let's stop. Let's talk about me because that's what we do here. Let's talk about me first. Hey, look, I'm wearing glasses. I'm wearing glasses inside because Devin always says, because the future is so bright. My future is so bright that I got to wear shades inside. I got a crown on. Why do I got a crown on? Because I'm going to beat the brakes off of Devin in these pay-per-view picks. Look, let me tell y'all something. There was a time I was in the lead and Devin was like, hey, man, I guess I was asleep one day. I must have woke up. Devin must have hit me with that little that little Men in Black little device. Pew! We just forgot all about it. We just stopped doing the pay-per-view picks. But look, I got this crown on because this is my prediction. I'm smacking that 2023 is my year. 2023 is my year. We started off with elimination chamber. I'm finna go 1-0, and Devin finna just be sitting there in the back crying. Why can't I? What? I just can't win, man. I just don't understand what's going on with Aunt Lil Morgan. Can you explain to me what's happening here? I just keep picking you in every fight, and you just keep losing. That's you, man. That's gonna be you. Now look, now that I got that out the way, before people ask why I look so ridiculous today, I just had to explain. I'm predicting that my predictions are gonna outpredict Devin. That's it. You ain't got nothing to say. You speechless.
I mean, because you beating your chest pretty loud for somebody that we ain't even got to it yet. You that guy that's coming in, man. I'm finna take all over. I'm finna take it all. And it's like, take what? Take what? That's what I want to know. Because see, you over here talking about, what? I'll save it for later. How about that?
Here, what's crazy? I'm gonna make a trophy, man. I'm definitely gonna make a trophy. It's gonna be like a little baby trophy, maybe like a $20.
You ain't gonna never hold it.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You ain't gonna never hold it. I gotta be the one that's get it. So look, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna just put it in like a secret spot. So whoever wins, I'm gonna either keep it and hang it up somewhere, or I'm gonna just give it to you. But I'm gonna just have it in the display somewhere. There's a closet in the back. That's gonna be the closet of wrestling. That's where I'm gonna put all my stuff in.
It's gonna be full of dust.
It's gonna be full of dust. See, he was talking about me. But look, let's enough trash talk. We'll finish that for later because we got a whole lot to do as usual. Kenny Omega, we have to kill a rumor today. It's rumored that Kenny Omega could be done with AEW. Right now, I'm reading on MSN on Wrestling Inc. And it's pretty much saying the Wrestling Observer Dave Meltzer reported that WWE is interested in a much bigger free agent than Jay White. The wrestler is AEW star, executive vice president, and IWGP United States heavyweight champion Kenny Omega. If WWE doesn't sign Kenny Omega, the company may already have a blueprint for how to use him. Cody Rhodes, who has also helped create WWE alongside Omega and the Young Bucks, returned to WWE last year, as we've seen. Now he's set to face Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal Champion in the main event of WrestleMania. So seeing the success that Cody Rhodes had moving over to WWE, even though he pretty much helped make the competition, it still didn't stop him from getting a WrestleMania spot. Not only a WrestleMania spot, but one of the biggest WrestleMania spots, the main event. Devin, do you really believe they're saying Kenny Omega's contract is winding down? So, and then he has to take time off for injury. But do you really think Kenny Omega can come to WWE?
I think that he can, but I will say that he won't. I don't see that happening. I can see that being a possibility, but I do not see it happening. I don't see him, jumping ship like Cody did, because to me, I feel like Cody had a big hand in AEW. He did, but it's just, I feel like if he left AEW, I just feel like he's leaving like a huge chunk of like him. He'll be leaving the Young Bucks. I can't really see him doing that, but like I said, it's a possibility, but I personally do not think that he would do that.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. It's not that I don't think that he would do it. I just really don't think WWE is gonna pay him a crap load of money just to come to WWE. I think AEW will pay him a whole lot more. And I don't think Kenny really cares that much, about going to WWE. Like, they made all this for the competition to, like he said, change wrestling, and then you go to WWE. That's kind of, you're really that's a huge slap in the face to the audience that you already have. So I don't think Kenny Omega wants to risk that, especially not only the fans that he has in WWE, the fans he has in New Japan as well, the fans that he built in Japan as well. You're putting that at risk. Just in Time comes in and says, if there's any chance Kenny Omega goes to WWE, that's massive. That truly shows that there's something really wrong with AEW, and that's a fact. When there's something bigger going on, it's a conspiracy, brother. Like, it's got to be a lot of people are talking about how unhappy they are. And they talk about, everybody has their friends. Even MJF has come out to say it. The Guns have come out and spoke about it. The Acclaimed have come out and spoke about it. And if you're in that niche of the Young Bucks, and I don't even know if you can throw Kenny Omega in that, because sometimes he usually does his own thing. But when you throw all of them into account, especially CM Punk, that it's not working out. There's something going on. What's your thoughts on that, Devin?
Like the whole stinky AEW.
Yeah, like there's something more. There's something more going on behind the scenes.
Oh yes, I feel like we're gonna be finding out. Not now, obviously, but like from years to come, we're gonna find out a whole lot of stories that's gonna make a lot of things start to make sense. And I think even before like the whole CM Punk drama, I feel like it's been going on since then. I think that just made everybody go, you know what? Can't wait to talk about it. Put it that way. Not me, but them.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just think this is all smoke and mirrors, to be honest. I really don't think.
Wow. It's only smoke and mirrors. I couldn't help it.
Look, see, I got nothing to say. It's always like a phrase or a word that just like triggers this man to sing. Like, I don't understand.
That's all it takes.
I just be like, man, I walked up to this girl. She said she didn't know me. If you could know me. And then he starts singing. I'm like, dang, relax. I was like, bro, man, this dude ain't stopping. Ain't no stopping me now. I'm like, this dude just come out with a bunch of. I just feel like you gotta, like, what's the word? You just randomly gotta splurt out at WWE interest music, and I think there's no cure for that. That's what's scaring me the most. Look, we got to get into some AEW talk because Tony Khan had some words for Ariel Helwani. As those know on SmackDown, when they was in Montreal, where Sami Zayn pretty much lit up the place, and he said, "This is my effing house," to Roman, and Roman wasn't even there. So it's just like you already know. But Tony Khan, Ariel Helwani was there. He made an appearance. It was his hometown crowd, and he just pretty much hyped up Elimination Chamber. And so he's interviewed Tony Khan a couple times. He tried to talk about the Brawl for All, and that was when Tony Khan didn't really want to say much or say anything. And Ariel Helwani said that his interview was weird. He said it was the most frustrating interviews of his career. He said he tried asking him questions, but Tony Khan just kept denying every comment. So he was like, well, why not just not do the interview, if you're not going to ask questions. So Tony Khan goes on Twitter, and he pretty much just goes on to, not only that, he buried Tony Schiavone. That was the kind of crazy part of this whole thing. So Tony Schiavone just took a random stray. Devin, did you see this tweet?
I did.
Yeah, no.
So while I was watching,
it was just weird because it just came out of nowhere. Like he came out of nowhere on SmackDown. Ariel Helwani did, but Tony Khan just came out of nowhere. Here's what the tweet says. He says, "You're a fraud, Ariel Helwani. You're as legitimate of a reporter as Tony Schiavone." And Ariel Helwani goes on to reply and says, "Thanks for watching, old friend. Can't wait for our next chat. Also, don't listen to the snowman, Schiavone. You're a legend in my books." And then Tony Khan replies, "Good luck with the unbiased journalism." So look, Tony Khan, Ariel Helwani going at it. Devin, do you think this is a little childish? Do you think do you think this is actually serious? Like, what do you think is going on here?
I think it's a little childish because look, only thing we got out of it was Tony Khan was watching SmackDown, which is, it's okay. Ain't no wrong with watching your competitor. And I guess he just immediately went to Twitter and was just like, "You're a fraud. You're not a real reporter. You fake." And obviously Ariel Helwani was just like, "Man, I guess, see you next time." Like, so I think it's childish. I'll put it that way. I get what I get Tony Khan. He see him on WWE TV and he's like, "Man, you over here asking me stuff I don't want to talk about." But then again, if you got stuff you don't want to talk about, then they'll put yourself in a position where you're gonna be asked to talk about it.
But that's the thing, though. When it comes to like reporting, Devin, if me and you got into this huge fist fight, like behind the scenes. You just what do you mean Roman is the most terrible wrestler of all time? I could kill you, brother. I'll be like, brother, kill me then. So we get into a fight. You pretty much Homer Simpson me, choking me out, and I'm Bart Simpson, head bobbling, trying to grasp for air. But we go through this huge fight. Nobody knows about it. Well, they hear about it. It's speculations that we pretty much got into it. If somebody asks you to do an interview about, they just say something general. Devin, we would just like to get an interview just to talk to you just about what's going on in life. Don't you automatically assume they're going to ask you, since rumors are circulating about it, don't you think they're going to ask you about the fight that we just had?
Yes, because it's hot, because it's new. Ain't nobody gonna probably ask them about it now. There's other stuff to ask about now. But when your rumors is hot and they circling, yeah.
Right. So you do want to save face. So I think that goes along for both parties. If Tony Khan's gonna do an interview, you got to talk to Ariel Helwani. Look, don't touch on this. Don't touch on this. I'll do the interview. I'm just not talking about this, that, and this. And that's what needs to be said. If Ariel Helwani says, oh, then what's the point of doing the interview? Tony Khan, all right, then I ain't doing no interview. It is what it is. Because that's wasting both of our times. And I'm just, no comment. No comment. No comment is like the worst thing you can say to a reporter. And it can either be a good thing or a bad thing on a reporter's side. I don't want to go into like the reporter's lifestyle just because, that's life. But yeah, it's hard on both sides. But I do think this is childish. I do think they're clowning a little bit. I don't think it's all the way serious. I think we will get like another Tony Schiavone. We will get a Tony Schiavone interview because we got to figure out why he just caught a stray. Like, that was unnecessary. But then again, who else caught a stray? Big Swole caught a stray from Tony Khan. And she shared her weed with him, man. So, but yeah, like it's just so crazy about the whole thing. So all in all, there's not really much to really touch on about it. It's just childish. It's stupid. And we'll definitely be seeing Ariel Helwani, Tony Khan interview sometime in the near future. We got to go into why Bray Wyatt gave Lesnar and Bobby Lashley a stray. This came out of nowhere. He says that he is now in control of himself and of Howdy. And he said the winner of Lesnar versus Lashley should run. Bobby Lashley goes on Twitter and says, once I put Brock to bed tomorrow, your wish, you're going to get your wish, creep. That's Bobby Lashley said. He called him a creep. Brock Lesnar hasn't responded yet because he's still doing his 5 to 6 hours in bed with Sable, as he's voiced. I'm not predicting. That was what he said. I'm not saying like I have like full information of what this man doing right now, but that's just his words. I'm just going off what the man said. He said he don't think about Bobby Lashley till 5 to 6 hours later. So I'm just look. I'm just repeating what the man said. But yeah, so. But yeah, Devin, your thoughts on Bray Wyatt trying to call out Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley? Where is this coming from?
That's what I want to know. Because what have you done? All you did was beat LA Knight in a Mountain Dew match. Uncle Howdy being Shane McMahon, and after that, y'all just been chilling in a rocking chair. What Bobby been? He been getting F5 every other week, but he's still been doing that to people, and we already know who Brock Lesnar is. So, Bray, who was you? Who was you in this? You just got back here. They need to run. From what? Uncle Howdy? Because he might be falling out of nowhere? That's the only reason I think you should. And if you see some Mountain Dew, I guess you should. But other than that, come on. I think, hey, he had another win over somebody and it was dominant, then I'd be like, you know what? Okay, he probably talking about something. But he just now saying, I finally got, everything figured out. Let me go ahead and go for Brock Lesnar. Like, dang, you couldn't go for, I don't know, somebody else? But hey, I hope he ain't talking about WrestleMania, because that'll be a real funky lead up to WrestleMania with that.
Look, man.
And it's going to have to be Bobby, because if Bray Wyatt supposed to be a babyface and Brock Lesnar's currently a babyface, that ain't going to work. And I really don't want him to be in no program with Bobby, man. That's just gonna you're gonna end up like LA Knight. Gonna be somewhere for 3 weeks doing nothing.
Well, that's what Bray Wyatt's always doing every week. Like, at least Bobby come out and wrestle at least. Bray Wyatt just has to come out there and spit nonsense, and we just cheer because it sounds decent. It's just like, I want to thank you guys for helping me. I understand that I go to the grocery store and there's no milk and butter, so I gotta come back home and eat pancakes dry. But it's look, when the stars are aligning in the history, we go back in time and the floor is dirty, so we gotta use a broom to sweep up the water. Like, I'm like, what is going on here, bro? Like, it's just so random. It's so all over the place. And then some mysterious thing happens. Like, you say a bunch of nonsense, some mysterious thing happens, and then we go to commercial break. Like
nothing happened.
Right. Yeah, bro. Just be in a Saw movie. Like, if you want to do all this, just go to do Scary Movie 3. Like, do something. But for now, it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of whack. At least to me. So I'm just hoping Bray Wyatt is able to do something. I'm hoping that his character actually fights for longer than 30 minutes and have it make sense. Because right now he's just been chilling at this point. At least to me, Bray Wyatt's just been chilling. There hasn't been no real competition for the man. But look, man, we got to get right into it. The Elimination Chamber predictions. Right now, me and Devin are 0-0. That's going to change after I pretty much spank this man, whoop this man, annihilate, eviscerate, reincarnate. I just use all the big words that I got. That's all I got in my vocabulary. But look, here we go. We got to get into our predictions real fast. Like we said, we don't even know who's won for the past 2 years. 1 year, Devin was winning. We forgot. Last year, I was winning. We just forgot. This year, we're putting up a scoreboard. We got a scoreboard, man. And we're going to get this trophy. And I know exactly who I'm getting it from. So, Devin, let's get right into it. We're starting off all the way from the top. Start off huge. Edge and Beth Phoenix taking on Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley. Devin, who do you have in this matchup?
I got Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley because I'm not going to bet against the Judgment Day in this because Rhea Ripley on the road to WrestleMania to go against Charlotte. So her losing here would absolutely not make sense to me. Although Finn could take the pin, but bars. But at the same time, I like why even try to derail any type of momentum for her? Like, why? You know, it's not like Beth Phoenix is going to WrestleMania to go against Bianca Belair or something. Edge, it's going to be Edge. He's going to come back for the umpteenth time. So they don't really need it. So I got Finn and Rhea Ripley.
This is where you're wrong. Let me tell you why you're wrong. You're wrong because you just predicted everything. What I was just about to say. Yeah, Finn Balor's getting the pin. Rhea Ripley don't have to lose this match. She could take a loss and not have to do anything. Because number one, I'm pretty sure Beth Phoenix ain't gonna be bumping all like that. And with Edge is already returned. He's returned. You know, he's been gone for a long time. He's back now. This is the first time we're gonna be seeing him wrestle for a decent amount of period. So that's where I got pretty much Edge and Beth Phoenix going into this one. Finn Balor lost some steam. I don't think he's gonna walk away with this. I think Finn Balor's been looking Judgment Day. Finn Balor's been making Judgment Day look weak for being a leader. He's been making them look soft. In the words of Enzo, soft with an F and a T. But look, let's go into the next. Oh, Jesus Christ! Let's go into the next. See, I muted myself, and then I ended up just having it play on air. So screw it. Let's go to the next match. Talking about the United States Championship Elimination Chamber match. Austin Theory, Seth Rollins, Johnny Gargano, Johnny Gargano, Bronson Reed, Damian Priest, and Montez Ford. Devin, who do you have in this match?
Man, we got a stacked match going on here, you know, including Johnny Gargano, who I failed to mention previously while we were talking about it. And I'm going to go with Montez Ford because it's time. It's time to get that ball rolling. It's time to start making this stuff make sense. It's time to get him going into that picture that I know he gonna go into. And look, I like Austin Theory, and maybe this could lead into something down the road. Maybe this will free up Austin Theory so he can go and take out, little John Cena. Make him, pack up and finally go on for, But Montez, I think his time is now. Why not? Let's go for it. I think he up and he wants the smoke.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
This ain't WWE Universe mode. That's your final answer, right? That's your final answer.
Yes, sir.
Look, the only reason why I asked that is because I don't think it's Montez Ford time yet. I don't think they've done enough to build him up to be a United States champion yet. But Austin Theory, man, look, they gave this man. Now he still got the whack theme music. The theme music's awful.
I like it now.
You like
it's like that perfect like kill your vibe type of stuff. Like you be like, yeah, A-Town. Like, here he come. No. Now, granted, I did like the one he had previously, but
no, it's awful. It reminds me of the Miz when he comes out. When the Miz theme music come out, that's what it makes me feel like. I don't like it. But look, I can't see this man not losing. Look, they gave this man a new walk. You see the way he walk now? Like he keep his legs together. He got his arms all close up. He got a pretty much that man. He walk like he bulletproof, bro. Like he just can't. Like his whole body just stuck to itself, and he can't like extend his arms out. But
I do see what you're saying.
But come on, you can't give a man a new walk. You can't give him a new look. This man got a jacket now. You know what happened the last time Triple H put on a jean jacket? You know what happened the last time Rhea Ripley had a jacket? You remember the last time Shawn Michaels had a? Come on now, I could name all these people with jackets on.
Most people put on jackets when it's cold.
Look, Austin Theory's a changed man, and he gonna be like, look, you know who I was spitting bars to one day? John Cena, and I want his ass at WrestleMania. What's up, John Cena? You the United States champion. This is my open challenge, and I'm gonna do that to you. And that's how I see it going. Austin Theory versus John Cena, United States champion, WrestleMania. Book it. Since we playing WWE Universe mode, he got Montez Ford winning this match, man.
I mean, dang, he just like, man, Montez, the only way you can see that is in a video game, man. You tripping, dog.
You tripping, man.
Hey, all this on Montez, man. All right.
I'm just saying they didn't build him. He's there. I want him to win too. But like, I just don't think WWE did enough for him to win right now. I think they need to do a little bit more.
Could have an outstanding performance.
Look, Justin Time comes in. He says if Rhea's going to be on the losing end tonight, they need to make sure she doesn't get pinned. That's facts. He says he has have Edge pin Finn and set up a Hell in a Cell match with Edge and Judgment Day and Demon Finn Balor at Mania. That's cold-blooded. He said Theory's more than likely retains, but have him lose the U.S. title in the weeks before Mania. A Cena Theory match doesn't really need the United States Championship. And that's facts. That's true. But I really want to see it for the U.S. title because, right, the way the U.S. title has been, it hasn't sucked. But seeing it go from Bobby to Seth to Austin, back to Austin Theory, ain't he a two-time United States champion? I could be wrong. But
two-time. Yeah,
so the way the United States Championship was bouncing around, you don't really know who has it for real. That's I feel like that title is, but it's not the TNT title. It's definitely not the TNT Championship, but it has been bounced around a decent amount. So that's why I kind of give it to Theory. That's why I kind of think they should do a United States Championship match at Mania. John Cena's, to me, and this is me, John Cena's open challenges for the US title was awesome. That was must-see TV for me when it came Raw. Neville, his match against Neville, his match against Sami Zayn, his match against Cesaro, his match against Kevin Owens. Oh my, no, not even his match against Kevin Owens when Kevin Owens just came out and stepped on his belt. Man, get this little Mickey belt off my face, man. It's all about the NXT title. Like that was cold-blooded. So I think they need to, build a United States Championship up a little bit more. I think having that match at Mania would be awesome. Theory for the win. Devin got my final answer. Montez Ford, final answer.
Yes, sir.
Look, I got asked last time. Let's get into the women's elimination chamber match where they have. Where's my camera? You okay? You okay? Don't hurt yourself. Oh, the hell!
I'm perfectly fine.
My computer went out.
Oh,
so yeah. So I was freaking out. Everything just went black. I was like, okay, don't hurt yourself. So, but elimination chamber match for the Raw Women's Championship, we got Asuka, Liv Morgan, Nikki Cross, Raquel Gonzalez, Natalya, and Carmella. Devin, who do you have for the elimination chamber for the match for a shot at the Raw Women's Championship?
Now look. I had to make sure, ain't nobody, I'm in a space where no rocks can come through the window. But I like to make this as greedy as it can be. I want to make this as competitive as it can be because I already know where you're going. I already know. You probably know where I'm going. But I'm picking Liv Morgan. See, man, he said I was a stand-up comedian, man. I'm sitting down.
You doing this on purpose? You doing this on purpose?
What you mean?
I got Liv Morgan. Hey, who watching this right now? He got Liv Morgan.
See, he did the same thing last year when I was like,
Asuka, Nikki Cross, Raquel Gonzalez, Natalya, and Carmella.
Okay.
Liv Morgan in an elimination chamber match to go up against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania.
No, I ain't saying she's gonna go to WrestleMania and win. I'm just saying she's gonna win this. See, there you go. We talking about elimination.
Oh, is that you think Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan is gonna sell tickets at WrestleMania?
If you do it right.
You don't even believe this. You don't believe in yourself. You don't believe. I just feel like you just don't believe what you're saying.
Well, look, I do because I believed in what I said last year, and what I said last year happened.
This is our program. This is our program. This is our program. I want us to be a serious wrestling podcast, and this man got jokes today. You got jokes today.
How serious could I be when I'm winning? I said the same stuff last year, and it happened. I mean, what?
That was money in the bank, Devin.
That was money in the bank. I said SummerSlam, and you looked at me like I had some flies coming out my mouth, and she still won.
That was money in the bank, Devin.
In this elimination chamber.
We talking elimination chamber, Devin.
Ain't it them? Look.
Alexa Bliss.
Tell me.
Here. I'm naming off the people in this Money in the Bank ladder match. Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Becky Lynch, Lacey Evans, Raquel Gonzalez, and Shotzi. If you give out Shotzi, Alexa Bliss, and Lacey Evans, literally all you have to worry about is Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Raquel Gonzalez. Like in this elimination chamber, she ain't running from nobody. She has to face Raquel Gonzalez. She has to face Asuka. Damn it, she has to face Natalya. I don't care how many times she beat Natalya. She still got.
You don't care. You don't.
I don't
so
care.
Me?
I don't care.
No.
Natalya
Tell
is the
me.
women's wrestling god.
And look, I give all props to Natalya, but she not winning this match. Tell me what Nikki Cross has done besides stalk Candice LeRae for no reason.
Nikki Cross crazy as hell, and I still think she gonna beat Liv Morgan.
You can be as crazy as you want to be and still lose.
I can't believe this. You literally sat here. You sat here, looked at your camera that you bought with your money. Yes. You put your headphones on this morning and woke up and said foolishness. That's foolish. You should.
I said the same.
I said
the same. No, but see, the thing I ain't understanding is you seen me say this stuff and it come true. And now you acting like that was a dream. You acting like that was some alternate reality. It happened. I understand you can't accept it, but
Kevin, that was the money in the bank match. You know who else won them? I can give you a list of money. Otis won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
But did he become champion? It's a whole lot of people that won that. John Cena, he ain't become champion. Corbin, he ain't become champion. I mean, it happened, but she became champion.
Bro, we had a man on the program. We interviewed a man that won a Money in the Bank ladder match, a woman's Money in the Bank ladder match, technically, and James Ellsworth. Shout out to James Ellsworth.
So you trying to discredit like any other winners? You trying to discredit like a CM Punk winning back to back? You trying to discredit a Dolph Ziggler? You trying to discredit?
You discrediting
Edge?
Look.
But how am I discrediting her when she won and cashed it in successfully? How?
And then we came on this program and gave her 3 months. We gave her 3 months.
No, you gave her 1 month.
I gave her 1
month. She surpassed everything you said she was gonna do. You said she wasn't gonna win Money in the Bank. Well, she did. You said she wasn't gonna beat Ronda Rousey for the championship. Well, she did. You said she wasn't gonna beat her to retain it. Well, she did under some funky circumstances, but it happened. You said she wasn't gonna beat Shayna Baszler, but she did.
Which is stupid.
I mean, what else do you want? I knew you was gonna pick Asuka, and I don't disagree with that. But hey, look, somebody gotta be on one side, somebody gotta be on the other side.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know, it's night and day, it's left and right. How?
I'm tired now.
You trying to lose it? I don't understand.
Not only am I exhausted, I'm sick to my stomach. Because
look,
now I don't know what Liv Morgan did to you. I don't know what Tinkerbell Fairy dust she did in your eyes that made you want to believe that.
Look at this match though. Look at this match. Who between Asuka is a good contender? Who else?
Raquel Gonzalez. Nikki Cross can give her the beast. Natalya can give her the beast. Every time Liv Morgan beat Natalya just shoot back up. This is stupid and you know it and walk away.
And that's what's gonna happen today. And she gonna have to walk outside the cage and point inside saying it's stupid. It's gonna be stupid when she gotta go back to the locker room. It's gonna be stupid when Nikki Cross gotta go back to the locker room.
Devin,
tell me.
If Liv Morgan win today, you win this whole thing. You win this whole thing. I quit. I don't even want it.
That should have been the case for Money in the Bank.
Because no. If Liv Morgan win this thing, I quit. JBL, I quit.
Look, man. Look, you got a some type of, some type of curveball, man. And I'm the curveball thrower. I ain't afraid.
Oh my God! You know what? Having this crown on my head makes this so much better because now I know I ain't got to take this off for a minute. Since he made
I ain't got a head crown on my head. I already know I'm king out here.
Look, Justin Time came up and said it's been a toss-up between Raquel Gonzalez and Asuka, but more leading towards Asuka brings more legitimacy to her character. But he says, I love Liv, but no way she wins. See, man.
Man, look.
Thank you, Justin Time.
But see, the thing is, we can narrow it down to those three then. I just don't see Raquel because Raquel just lost the title match that she had with Ronda.
That's the thing. My pick is Asuka. The reason
why that's fine.
Asuka, she literally just debuted a whole new. She got a whole gimmick back, and she's the best wrestler in this match. Let's not act like she's not the best wrestler in this match. So an Asuka versus Bianca Belair match. Bianca's on a run right now, on a John Cena run. There's no way you cannot have an Asuka versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. That sells tickets. Liv Morgan selling tickets to Bianca Belair, man. Who go a babyface versus babyface match, Devin? At WrestleMania.
Look, how about this? Because I ain't afraid. Because I said the same stuff last year. Everybody looked at me like I was crazy, and then it happened. And everybody just, well, Devin, whatever. So I mean, look, I threw it out there. I threw it, and I'm sticking with it. If I lose, I lose. But I don't think I will. But if I do, it is what it is.
Cool. I'm glad that you already accepted defeat. Thank you for that. This match, Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley. Devin, who do you got in this match?
I'm going with the almighty Bobby Lashley. Because I don't see what Brock Lesnar would need to win for. Because why? He already F5'd the man about 4 times for no reason. And cost this man a United States championship for no reason. Bobby got to get his get back, man. It's looking pretty ugly out here. And I'm thinking we're going to start cleaning it up tonight.
Hey, look. For those that don't know, I work at a radio station. And on Friday, we actually talked about this. My exact words was, this match isn't going to take place. They've been beating each other left and right. All they want to do is just put the beats on each other. I don't think the referee is going to be able to ring the bell. I think they're just gonna be beating the brakes off each other. I don't think this match is going on. Not really a draw, but more so no. I don't think we're gonna have a winner in this match.
That's a brand new. You know what? Take it. Just take it.
Do you want it? You can say no contest. Do you think no contest?
I'm still gonna say Bobby.
You can take a no contest. You don't gotta change. I'm not gonna fire you for changing.
I'm still gonna stick with Bobby. The Almighty. It may be another funky circumstance, but I'm gonna say Bobby.
Do you think there's any match today that's gonna result in a no contest?
I don't think so.
All right. I was like, I just didn't want to be like no contest, and you like, oh well, that's well since we making up stuff.
Well, I just didn't expect that from you, but I mean, given the way how they've been building towards this, I could see that because then that way they could stretch it to WrestleMania. So I do see that. I do see that possibility, but I'm still gonna go with the Almighty because you could probably still reach that destination even with him winning this match. Ultimately,
yes, I couldn't agree more. But I was just like,
getting interesting.
It is interesting. I can't wait for it. To be honest with you, I can't wait for it. Another match that I'm fiending for. The main event, Roman Reigns taking on Sami Zayn. Devin, why do you have Roman winning this match?
Wow, okay. I do because it's Roman Reigns and it's Sami Zayn. I mean, I know Sami Zayn is hot right now.
Hey,
I know.
The disrespect. It's Sami Zayn. That's why.
Then I cleaned it up and said, I know he's hot right now. Okay, I understand where he at. He in levels I never thought he could ever get to right now like that. And I'm not trying to take him away from the guy at all. He's an awesome performer. And he's just been shining in ways we never thought he could. He got Montreal on his side. But I don't think that's going to be enough for the Tribal Chief. If we thinking that the Tribal Chief going to be defeated, it is not going to be at Elimination Chamber. It's going to be somewhat grand. It's going to be one of them Avengers Endgame type of endings. You think they was going to beat Thanos in Infinity War, and you already know it's gonna be another part of this? No, you're gonna have to set the table. You're gonna have to get everybody. Tell all your friends you used to be friends with, everybody to see that monumental moment, and that's not gonna be tonight.
Does Roman reach 1,000 days?
I see why not. Yes, I mean, why come this far? Why come this? This is not gonna happen for a good minute. It's just not. This is one of them, like, once in a good long. I'll probably be an old, grown, bald man with no hair by the time this happens again.
You gonna have that? You gonna have like a cane? Acknowledge
me.
You just see Roman. You just see Roman coming in like a wheelchair. He's like wheeling himself.
Like tribal.
Paul Heyman look like that. Chocolates lady on SpongeBob. they gotta wheel him.
My Tribal Chief.
He could barely say it. Yes, my Tribal Chief. He says, "Sweet Sammy." I hated him. But look, I see Roman winning this match, man. They done had to strangle out Drew. They didn't strangle him. He actually speared him. He had to pin Drew in his hometown. He can't choke out Sammy in his hometown. Sammy got to get speared. You ain't finna disrespect Sammy. Like, if Sammy gets choked out in his hometown, I'm gonna be pissed. But yeah, Sammy has to get the same treatment. Sammy's getting speared in his hometown.
You know, it's crazy. I say Kevin Owens gonna finally come out to look back up his little friend. But everybody like, Usos ain't gonna be there. Solo might be there.
Everybody gonna be there. And everybody I think Kevin Owens is gonna beat up everybody, get them out the way, because Kevin Owens gonna be like, don't touch my friend. All his cousins gonna run.
And then he gonna get that dead to him.
I do want to see him. Do we see a Jey Uso betrayal? Let's put a bonus question in this. Do you see a Jey Uso betrayal tonight?
To the Tribal Chief?
To the Bloodline? Roman?
No, I don't. I'm just.
He looks so offended. What?
Because I don't see him trying to side with Sammy on this, because I mean, look, I get it. Y'all was cool and everything. I don't think that's where his real allegiance stands. I think he gonna side with his brother. I think he gonna side with his cousins. Then he gonna remember who been down since day one ish.
All right. Just in time comes in. The Liv Morgan experiment was tried and sadly failed. Devin, is that facts? Is that facts, Devin?
I want to say that it could have went better.
Well, no, did it fail?
It didn't reach expectations. So
Did it? Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Look, the experiment failed. Okay. I just don't put that entire failure on Liv Morgan. I put that on.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Right. I could agree with you on that.
Man, let me out of this, man. I feel like somebody gonna be waiting outside my house, man.
I agree with you. And he also goes on to say Lashley needs to win this. Lesnar winning does nothing moving forward. I just hope this match exceeds the low excitement level I have after the last two matches, which is true. And he says Roman retains. If WWE is not going to continue the story after this match, it's going to suck that they didn't capitalize on Sammy's massive popularity. And Justin was here with us when we talked about it. And we pretty much just said that we pretty much debated on which one would be better, a Sammy versus Roman or a Cody versus Roman at WrestleMania. And that's a huge question because this storyline has been going on for so long. It's been so good. And yet we're just going to end it at Sammy's hometown at Elimination Chamber and then go on to the biggest event in WWE, WrestleMania, and not have Sammy fight Roman, to end this storyline, to call it a day. That's messed up. If we have 100 days to get to WrestleMania, which I don't think we do, I think we probably have like 80 something. But if we have 100 days to get to WrestleMania, I think Roman would have dropped the title. I think they would let him hit 1,000 and then let him get rid of it. But
get rid of it.
Yeah, get rid of it. Hey, get it down. Get some of my hands. Get some of me. Wise man. He gonna treat it like Brock Lesnar. Belt off my hands. Yes, man. You stupid ass belts on my hands.
Don't throw him at Triple H, man.
He said, I'm trying to go home to Sable, man. Get this belt off my hand, man. 5 to 6 hours. But yeah, that's pretty much WrestleMania. We're gonna have the scoreboard up later on today. Devin,
Elimination Chamber.
You got what did I say?
This man excited, man. He can't wait. Man, WrestleMania. This is my
WrestleMania.
favorite time. As he say, he be turning his phone off, ladies and gentlemen. So
here, let me give you 3 questions today. You got 3 questions in you?
I got 3. I got 4. I got 5. But I'll take what I get.
You not getting this one. Here, I got you. You not getting this one at all. I put money on this. You're not getting money. I put money on this, Devin. I will sell you $2.50 if you get this right, man. $2.50.
Hey, money is money, man. Money is money, man. You know what I'm saying?
This wrestler is 5'7", 180 pounds from Japan. Signature move, the Rising Sun. Title history, Cruiserweight champion and Hardcore champion.
Rising Sun.
Made his WWE debut in 1998.
Might be like a messed up question. Is this Tajiri?
Final answer.
Yes.
Oh, Justin slides in with the correct answer, man. Justin slides in with the correct answer. You got YouTube up?
I do not.
Justin got it right. Correct answer, Funaki. Oh,
hey man, look. I mean, Jerry was. I mean, he was a cruiserweight champion. Look.
No, that was a really good guess. I won't lie to you. That was a really good guess. I'm not even clowning you right there because I ain't even thinking Tajiri. You said Tajiri, I'm like that. He is. He was like he usually did. Dang, man. I can't believe you got Justin beating you, bro. I can't believe what you doing here, man. I thought you was the king of this. I gave you theme. We gave you theme music and everything.
Next question.
Devin. Second question. Edge joined a fraternity of noted WWE loudmouths when he was given his own interview segment, The Cutting Edge. What year did The Cutting Edge debut?
You see it so much. Oh boy, I want to say it was 2000 and yikes, man, that's a tough one. Cutting Edge. I want to say this was 2007.
Final answer.
You know what? Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm stuck between 6 and 7. But I want to say 7. I want to change to 6. 2006. 2006. Yeah, that's it. I submit that answer.
You submit the answer, final answer?
Yes, sir.
2005. 2005. You was just talking all this foolishness about. We should go up to 5 questions. I should find 3 more questions for you. That's what we should be doing right here. Devin. This man, and I'm gonna spoil this a little bit since it's Black History Month. This man was 6'2", 305 pounds from Pearl River, Michigan. Signature move, the Pearl River Plunge. Title history, Intercontinental Champion. In 1995, the World Wrestling Entertainment was greeted by a powerhouse from the streets of Pearl River. During his Monday Night Raw debut, he showed he was for real when he body slammed Yokozuna. I gave you a little bit because I feel like it would have been a whole lot harder if I just gave you all that. So I got to throw some text in there. Oh, Justin with the correct answer, man. You out here. Devin, what you doing here, man? What's going on? Hold on. We ain't finna cheat here. Hold on. We ain't finna cheat here, man. We ain't finna cheat.
Look. That ain't in me. That ain't me. I was trying to run some antivirus off on here real fast. But dang.
You ain't even give us an answer, man.
Hey, what's going on? What year you say he debuted? 95?
1995.
Dang. Come on, man. Trying to slow down my momentum for Elimination Chamber. That's what he's trying to do. But I'm ahead of your games, man. It's all good.
Is this the third question? This man finna go 0 for 3. He finna go 0 for 3. He having a rough day today, man. He picking foolishness on the Elimination Chamber.
It's a shame, man. This is a shame. This ain't even right. Dang, I got on mismatched socks today, man. What's going on? Okay. 1990. Anything else this man did? Because I just. What was his championship history?
Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, I'm like, you can ask questions if you need it. Yeah.
You say he did the Pearl
River Plunge from Pearl River, Michigan. During his Monday Night Raw debut, he showed he was for real when he body slammed Yokozuna. Justin says, "Come on, Devin, you got this." See, man, bro.
You say he was 300 pounds,
man. Then you gonna have him root you on, man. Now it's getting real disrespectful, man. Come on now.
Look. It's one of them days. You say he was 300, right?
305 pounds, yes. We are also on Spotify, so this silence can.
All right. You know what? I can't even think of it right now. It ain't even clicking right now. It ain't even flashing any bulbs in my head. You know, the SpongeBob's in my head, they going crazy right now. I might have to talk with them later. Uh, yeah, I can't think of a notable person that's gonna fit that frame right now.
It's Black History Month, brother. Come on,
Man, don't make it even harder for me, okay? Cause shoot, as you was reading off, I'm thinking about Mark Henry. I'm thinking he's gonna bring up Jerry Lawler or something when
we
he
still in the same
body slams him. Man, look, I can't think of it.
Final answer.
Unfortunately, just in the pain already, man. Just make it quick. Make it quick, please. Don't make me
Justin Tom
suffer.
said, "Here's a hint. He received mouth to mouth from Gold Dust."
Why is this not clicking in my? Just take me out of my misery, man. Just do it. I already feel ashamed.
Ahmed Johnson.
You know, I thought about that, but it's just I don't hear his name often that much that my mind just was like that can't be.
You
him.
thought Ezekiel Jackson? That's what it was. You thought it was Ezekiel Jackson.
Well, I know look, man, he's the last ECW champion, but he wasn't in that position at that time. I did think of him, but I just was like, man, I just don't hear him that often to be. They put him in that book like that.
Here,
I ain't trying to say he shouldn't.
Yeah, what you want me to show? You want me to show a picture? You want me to turn the book around?
I'm not saying. I ain't saying you lying.
Nah, look here. I'll give you 2 more questions. We'll go up to 5. Let's see if you can get a dub here. Let's see if you can get 1 today. Devin, name me 4 out of the 5 men in the Hart Foundation. You don't have to give me 1 because he notably wasn't in the family. Their title history: WWE champion, World Tag Team champions, Intercontinental champions, and European champion. 4 out of the 5 in the Hart Foundation.
Bret Hart.
That's 1.
That's all I got. Stop, man. See, look, Jim.
Yep. I'll give that to
you. Thank you.
It's literally Natalia's dad. You know, I already know who you talked about.
I was like, thank you. Don't do this to me. Yeah, Bret, Jim, Owen.
That's 3.
And number 4, let's see. Okay. Wow. Hey, where you getting these questions? Man, look. You know, I've been on this like coffee break where I haven't drank coffee in about a week, so you know it could be that.
Hey, let me be honest with you. Justin torturing you right now. He's torturing right now. Man,
he probably had his coffee today.
I think he was 3 because I think he didn't answer 1 of them. I think he's 3 or 4 right now. What are you about to be? What? 0-4 if you missed this one? Oh, yep. He got it. Devin, you're missing 1. Just give me 1 more. There's 2 of them, but I just want 1.
I can't think of that. Was it okay. So I gave you Bret, I gave you Jim, I gave you Owen, I gave No. They weren't all wait, were they all hold on. You know what, man?
Man, this man. I ain't never seen this man sweating stress like this. Man.
I be having my finger on it, but I can't. British Bulldog wasn't in that, was he?
Is that your final answer?
Man, just take it. Yeah, just
technically, yeah. Because he went under the ring named Davey Boy Smith. And then he became the British Bulldog. Should we get it to him? Contestants? Huh? Yeah. All right, we'll give it to you. Davey Boy Smith, also known under the ring name the British Bulldog, passed away, age 39, heart attack. We all, yeah. Devin, you are 1 of 4.
Wait. So, hey, read them all. look, if I'm gonna be wrong partially, or not for 100% sure, at least give me some closure.
Closure. What you want? One more? One more to make it 2 to make your odds a little better.
Well, no, I was just saying like you had said like 4 out of 5. I'm like, well, who was the?
Let me see. Yeah, let me give you one more. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see what else we got in this book that Justin can smoke you in. Look, man, I'm sorry. He giving you the work, man. He putting you in the blender.
Oh, man, this last one gonna be the one. If I ain't got anything left.
That's the thing. I don't know if you got anything left. You ain't had nothing to begin with, so I'm kind of confused.
I gotta dig down deep. Find my Super Cena.
Find your Super Cena.
I gotta kick out at the last second.
I think right now you MVP, man.
I gotta hit that resiliency button.
You lost your pyro. You lost your pyro right now. You about to walk out like Warlow, no interest or nothing, no music. We might just put you in handcuffs.
I'm finna be like Corbin, man. I'm finna have a stain on my shirt.
You finna have a stain on your shirt asking people for money.
Hey, see this man digging. See, that's why he's trying to.
That's why I'm talking. I'm trying to because I'm trying to find like a perfect.
It's a conspiracy, man. You probably told Justin all the answers before we went on air, ain't it? See, man.
Now why would I do that?
No, I ain't gonna take away from him.
This man, yeah, I'm like Devin got to give excuses. Devin said, "See, that's because he giving Justin the answers, and that's because he questioned your intelligence, man. You see how he be doing you?
See, you went down that avenue. I did not. I take my L's.
Man, are you sure about that?
This man's stalling, man. It's a conspiracy going on, man.
Here, I got you right here. This
probably trying to put
this woman's wrestler is 5'8". Dang, she's 5'8". From Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Signature move, the French Kiss. Title history, Divas champion. A finalist in the 2006 Raw Diva Search. She gave WWE artists a sample of her seductive methods in May 2008 when she stole Deuce and Domino away from their manager, Cherry. Who is this women's wrestler?
That Maurice?
Final answer.
Yes.
Justice smoked you, man. But yeah, that's correct. But still, Justice smoked you. Look, man.
Look, I told you I wasn't gonna go out on the last question though. See,
2 of 5, man. This man went 2 of 5, just barely 2 of 5. This man was clinking on. He was 0 for 3. That's the crazy part. See, but look, we can't. We got to give him a little bit of credit, just a little bit. We don't got to give him a whole lot. But Devin, is there anything you want to say before we close this show out?
Man, look, I sure do. Let me loosen up, man. Let me get my chest out. The Nirvana. Smells like Teen Spirit. Smells like Lil Morgan going in. Let's look, man. Elimination Chamber, okay. I'll let this man with a little Burger King, little Thanos crown, do all his little spiel, but it's my time, okay. Now everybody looked at me like I was crazy last year. Like I just had no type of sense. Like I just come out with my shirt on backwards, my feet, I only got one sock on, but I was spitting facts. Everything came to fruition. And that just might happen again at Elimination Chamber. It just might. So, you know what? I'm going to be a man of few words today, but I'm going to be a man of few words that are impactful, that you're going to remember everlasting. Because just like last year, I'm going to be the visionary. I'm going to put it back in my Twitter name. So I ain't got much else to say. I let results speak for themselves. And when we get that nice scoreboard I'm going to cook up, it's going to say Devin, Juan, Isaiah's 0. It's going to be a lowercase 0 too at that. Matter of fact, I should just make it an O. That's all. Oh, he thought he was going to win. Oh, he thought he was right. Oh, he thought this was a deal. Oh, that's what he thought. Oh. They're gonna be like, did Isaiah win? Oh, I forgot. No, he didn't. Oh. So that I'm gonna leave y'all on that one. Oh. That's all for me. I'm gonna hand it back over to I forgot Isaiah Jackson Jr., the loser of the Elimination Chamber.
You that was 40. No, just look. Look. When you lose, you put that damn where it's at. Put a couple of them O's on there. That's what I want to see.
Throw some O's on it.
And I want you to put an O and a sad face right next to it, talking about some Liv. I had to get out of my damn seat. Liv Morgan, Montez Ford. This man, you stole Tony Khan's booking papers. What'd you do? You've been talking to Tony Khan about how to book WWE. That's what you've been doing.
Okay, no. Look, if I was booking like that, I would have said Nikki Cross. I would have said who else? Damian Priest. Yes, come on now. Give me more credit than that. Come on.
After today, you didn't outdid yourself. You outdid yourself. I can't wait to put this one out. This has to be on record that this man was tweaking. Can we do a show tomorrow? Devin? Please, can we do the show tomorrow?
I mean, your demeanor could change. You saying all that now, you be
Devin. Devin, if Liv Morgan and Montez Ford win, I will happily come in here tomorrow and say I was wrong. Devin, you a visionary. Here, ding, have my.
And I mean, look, it's vice versa. See, you act like I'm afraid to lose. Like, I mean, the only way you know how to win is you gotta know how to lose.
Tomorrow, I'm talking foolish. I'm going to be like, Devin, whatever crack rock that you have ran up on, please get off of it. It's not healthy. I know weed is illegal in Indiana, so I know you're not doing it, but at least stay off the alcohol, my brother. At least stop drinking. Put the Jack Daniels down, my brother. Please. Are you on that Aaron Rodgers ayahuasca? You on that hallucinogen stuff?
This is 2023, right? Because it's feeling a whole lot like 2022. Which, I mean, in that case.
Yes, that's the problem. It's not 2022 no more. We moved away from foolishness. You know what was foolish? Liv Morgan winning the WWE Women's Champion. It wasn't her time yet. She wasn't ready, and they ruined her. So now we gotta erase all that. She's in the way. She's in Asuka's way. This is Asuka's time. Asuka versus Bianca Belair is best for business.
Look, we get to WrestleMania when we get through Elimination Chamber, man.
Liv Morgan gonna be in a women's battle royal at WrestleMania. Yeah, I can't want the disrespect. You know how they be shoving people just in a match so they can get a WrestleMania check? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Liv Morgan gonna be in a women's battle royal, and she gonna lose.
So much hatred, man. You asking me what Liv Morgan did to me? What has she done?
You didn't overhype this woman so much. You overhyped her so much that now I just can't believe anything that she do anymore. I'm sorry. And it's all your fault.
What you mean? How's it my fault? You acting like I'm back there with Triple H. Somebody else must see what I see. Somebody else must see it too. I can't be. That must mean somebody with some good power must be talking nonsense there.
Even
somebody need to take that away.
We just making friends now. Justin just wanted to be our friend now, and now he's gonna get rid of us because you and these Liv Morgan talks, Montez Ford foolishness. We just now making friends and Devin coming up with these takes, man.
My thing is, you making it seem like I'm just picking Ronald McDonald and Hamburger or somebody.
You would think.
Like I'm saying. You acting like I'm like, man, the Hurricane gonna come back. He gonna beat Roman Reigns. It's gonna be crazy. Roman Reigns gonna go SmackDown. He gonna start fighting for the 24/7 title. You acting like I'm just throwing stuff at the wall. I mean, it's some weight to the stuff I'm saying. You know, I mean, it may not be like a Whopper weight, but it's at least a quarter pounder. Come on, man. Y'all acting like I'm just sitting up here just saying stuff just to be saying stuff.
Yes.
You know, and I mean, you was talking about, look at the Royal Rumble. You, man, let Lil Morgan go in there with Ripley. Ripley throw her open like it ain't nothing. And she stayed in there the whole time.
It did nothing. You ain't got to. You don't gotta do nothing, man.
That's the thing. We did this already.
You know what,
Kane got the record for the most eliminations, but has he won one of them? No. So it don't matter.
It really does matter. You know what? You know why they Devin, a main event spot at WrestleMania matters. For Liv Morgan to stay in there and do nothing, absolutely nothing, is a travesty. And staying there for that long. Rey Mysterio eliminated people. Rhea Ripley was eliminating people. You know, come on now.
I don't know what else to do. I really don't, because
even Triple H old ass got in there, fought for the title, and won the title in a Royal Rumble.
He came in at number 30.
And he eliminated Roman. So look. Yeah.
You make it seem like Liv came in at number 30 and just stood there, did nothing, got eliminated. Then I really will be like, yeah, she ain't do nothing. She was in there for about an hour. That the record Rhea Ripley got, Liv Morgan got the same one because they was in there at the same time.
Here, Justin says, like I said, I love Liv, but if they have any interest in investing her again, they need to do better than what they did, which is true. That's facts. I think we can agree on that.
Look, we drew the lines, and we're going to see what happens tonight.
Yes, we'll see what happens tonight. But other than that, we got stuff to do. I'll be watching. I'm not going to be listening to it. I got to work tonight. I'm going to be watching it from afar. So I'm going to be able to hear Sammy's loud pop in Canada like I want to. But look, it's all good. Thank you all for listening. Justin, thank you for joining the show. As always, you're awesome. Thank you for putting the spankings on Devin Crimes in this quiz. Because look, I'm telling you, while Devin was Justin had 3 answers up already. He predicted even what the other questions was going to be. He wrote his name down and everything. He did this like as a quiz. So Justin, thank you.
You realize Michael Jordan used to get bounced off the playoffs too, right?
Yeah, when he was a rookie and when he first started playing. Devin, you a 2-year pro right now. You're a veteran right now. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Nah, bro. Michael Jordan was a winner.
John Cena. I mean, we didn't see John Cena take big L's. It happens. I ain't taking away from the winners, but sometimes it happens.
Look, all in all, thank you, Justin, for giving us this humbling experience. Proving that dynasties can fall. Devin? We're going to try this again next week. We'll see if we can have Justin on next week. We'll probably be in contact. It all depends on pretty much how we do. Devin, is it up in the air for tomorrow? Can you say it's up in the air or are you down?
Man, I won't be here.
You'll be here? Bad. We'll do an episode tomorrow. I'll probably get it with Justin, see if we can schedule something for next week, if that would be cool with him. But all in all, I'll probably DM you sometime on Wednesday, Thursday. But thank you all for listening on Y110, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. This will be uploaded on the same day. I got to get some work to do. We got some work to do, Devin. So thank you all for listening.